reforms to fast-track investments. In the last couple of months, an empowered group of secretaries has been formed who also looked at project development, and project development cells were formed in various ministries. Ranking of states on investment attractiveness is also being worked out. This will make them compete for new investments, and promotion of champion sectors such as the solar PV manufacturing and so on, the advanced cell battery storage research. These kind of activities are also being given a priority. So for an Atmanirbhar Bharat and for Make in India, such steps are crucial, and we want to make sure that efforts which have been taken clearly give us the confidence that Make in India, which was launched at least 3 years back, as an initiative to change the mindset of people, to bring in new ways of doing business, to make sure that India becomes attractive on its strength, are all being received very well. So today, if I look at Make in India for Atmanirbhar Bharat, the foundation was laid earlier, and many investors have found that India's market, size of India's market, the aspirational middle class, the rule of law which prevails, and also making sure the talent pool which exists in India makes India an attractive destination for producing for India and also for producing in India and exporting from India. So that is exactly what has been shown here, and incentive schemes are being given for these champion sectors. So we need to clearly understand the purpose with which, when we talk of Atmanirbhar Bharat, it is on all these steps building India's strengths. The next slide would show you that attempts and also efforts have already started for upgradation of industrial infrastructure. I'm saying all this because the reform steps that I'm going to announce will have all these also having a play in the various steps that we are announcing. Upgradation of industrial infrastructure is something which we need to talk about afresh, although industrial infrastructure, industrial land banks, and also clusters have been recognized long time back. But they are all somewhat being utilized, many of them lying unutilized. So now, using technology, we are making sure these land parcels are, through GPS, GIS mapping, are able to be identified, location cleared, their challenges being identified, common facilities which have to be created will all be done. 3,376 industrial parks and estates and SEZs have between them, have among them 5 lakh hectares, all of them mapped as industrial information system can map them for future use. So this will be a part of the portal which will be running, so that it will be available for any future potential investor to say, I know land exists there, we can go set up a business there. In the meanwhile, the state government working to this with the center is going to provide all the common facilities. So all industrial parks also will get ranked by 2020-21, so that we know what is the level of readiness that they have and how ready they are for competition. So with this said as a broad introductory